Good morning, Way fam from Oslo, Norway. I'm Josh.
And I'm Ashley. Welcome to the Way Away. If you haven't already, be sure and subscribe, give us a like, and hit that bell so you can follow more of our adventures.
We are continuing our Nordic summer series. This is the last leg of Nordic summers. We're in Norway, we're in Oslo, and we're starting a road trip. But you may notice that the background behind us is different from the last Airbnb that we showed you. That's because we've moved locations because we're meeting up with a new crew.
We're staying at Frogner House, which is really close to one of our favorite areas here in the city. We've been downtown, which is amazing. Yesterday we went out for dinner, and then today we are starting our adventures, our road trip. But it's been a really nice place to stay. Frogner House has great places to stay around the city, so definitely check out the link below. We're also staying with them in Stavanger, so they also have places not only in Oslo, but all around Norway.
All right, now it's time to introduce our new member to the vlog.
Not really new. Surprise! Laura's back!
And not just Laura, we actually have a group of gals and we're all going road tripping.
Yeah.
6 of us.
One of whom you may recognize if you've been watching for a really long time.
Oh,
We
yeah.
Go back to like Ireland 2016.
Oh, we can link that playlist.
Yeah.
There you go.
A good playlist, but we are reliving that road trip, but in Norway with 2 extra friends. So it'll be really cool. We haven't been on a road trip with like friends from Los Angeles in a really, really long time since Ireland.
Does Laura really count as from Los Angeles anymore?
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm a woman of mystery.
But we have breakfast planned this morning. The girls are staying at a friend's that lives in Oslo, so we have to walk there, and the rain has just subsided, so we're gonna actually probably sprint there with all our bags, and then we're gonna stuff it all into a van and go travel around Norway.
just travel around Norway. All right, let's go. So this is Bessie, it's our Ford Transit, and we're gonna be piling 6 of us in there with all of our luggage. So it's gonna be a great time. By the way, this is our friend from Ireland.
Hi.
Sam.
She's not from Ireland.
No, we mentioned it earlier.
I'm from Ireland. Half of me is from Ireland.
You can tell from the red hair that's covered by her teal hoodie. Look, Irish.
Ta-da!
No, I'm Irish. No idea what we are, but sure.
Jump on! Well, G.
Oh. She's in talking. Did he wear it?
We have arrived in Stavanger. We had plans to go to Preikestolen or Pulpit Rock to go for a hike, but it was pouring down, and I mean absolutely just raining.
We were willing to do it if it was like this, but it was not. We would have been completely drenched.
Yes, so that scratched that part of the video. Unfortunately, we didn't get to share that. So now we're in Stavanger, and it is rainy, and we're gonna go get some beer to start things off.
The rain.
Whoa!
Listen, blur that out.
The promised land. We have found the beers. So the thing about the Nordics is that often you can't buy beer after a certain time. So at 6 p.m. on the weekends is when you can't buy beer after 6 p.m. in Norway.
Yeah, on the weekdays you can purchase it till 8 p.m.
There you
But
go.
on the weekends they change it, and at 6 p.m. they stop selling. So be sure to get out to the grocery stores.
Like we are.
This is one of the things that was going to be closed.
We need breakfast for tomorrow on the ferry.
Get the action shot.
Action.
Choosing yogurt. It's quite the adventure. Quite the action.
All of your love, 'cause me and you
say we've been really lucky so far with the weather. This entire Nordic trip has been like perfect, but just like the last 2 days has been rainy. So not bad, but unfortunately that means we won't be able to share Stavanger in all its glory. But we do have a video from Preikestolen and Stavanger.
Yeah.
So you can probably check those out if you just type The Way Away Pulpit Rock or The Way Away Stavanger.
Or you can probably link to it.
Or I'll link to it.
Going down straight down this road.
But even though it's raining, we've all decided that we need a little bit of ice cream to finish our day here before we head out tomorrow very early on a train.
We have a
or
very
on
early
a boat.
morning.
So yeah, ice cream is in the plan.
I'm here to give you everything you need.
Better?
Yeah, this is exactly what I needed. This is probably my last chance to get the black licorice and the soft serve. I haven't had it while in Scandinavia. This is delicious.
Love is mine if we plant the seed. And baby, 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 you gotta hold on to what we got. And give me all of your love. Yeah, baby, 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 you gotta hold on.
I do like, however, that despite the rain, everyone's making the most of it. It's the weekend, so there's lots of people out, and they're just used to it, I'm sure, because this part of the world rains a bit. Although it's a bit odd that the middle of July is having this much rain, but still, people are making the most of it. I like that. Stavanger is nice, but unfortunately we won't have a ton of time to explore it because it is already 10 p.m.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of driving. We've driven from Oslo down to Kristiansand, which is at the southern tip of Norway, and then up here to Stavanger. And then tomorrow we will be taking a boat to Bergen. So we actually have already done tons and tons of driving. Although from the windows of the car, it's really hard to catch anything and share
It's hard
it
to
with
share
you.
it all from the steamy windows.
Yeah, but it's been amazing to be with friends. I think a huge suggestion is to go on road trips with friends, no matter what age you are. It is just awesome to be around people who are like-minded and enjoying seeing everything with you.
Yeah, and tonight we actually get to stay at Frogner House again, but it's not Frogner House as we had it in Oslo. It's Frogner House here in Stavanger, and it's interesting because all the buildings are different. So this room that we have, it's like their slogan is like your home away from home in a way, or something to that effect. And it is kind of like that. There's a kitchen, there's a bed. We've even got an extra bed for Laura, so that's really nice.
Yeah, as you can see, we are in a van, and there is not enough space for all of us to sleep in there. So Josh, Laura, and I are staying in different places because all 6 of us sleeping in that van would be pretty much a horrible experience.
Anyways, link is in the description for Frogner House as well.
They're
and
great.
We do
It's been
have
amazing.
more from the trip coming up, so stick around for that.
Wait, fam, I hope we encourage you to get out and travel today, even if it is a rainy, rainy day and
You can have
things
a fun
don't go
time.
as planned. Definitely go out and travel. We'll see you in the next video. Bye from Norway.
A huge shout out to all of our patrons who helped make this video possible. If you want to follow more, go to Instagram at WayAwayMag. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Way More, if you want to see way more from us.